The U.S. is exempting more than 400 Chinese goods from tariffs, but the two sides haven't shown any signs of resolving the core issues in the trade dispute. While officials are preparing for negotiations next month, President Trump has been talking to Australia's Prime Minister about trade, jobs, and the economy. The president doesn't believe the trade war will affect Australia's economy.
I will say, though, that Australia is doing very well. If we do end up doing a deal, Australia will do even better. And we were discussing that.
President Trump claims none of his calls with foreign leaders are inappropriate and calls a whistleblower report ridiculous and claimed the person who filed it is a partisan. And Walmart announces they are no longer going to be selling e-cigarettes after they run out of their current supply. The move comes after 8 people have died and more than 500 others have become ill of vaping-related illnesses. This is USA Radio News.
Do you wish you could get better sleep and maybe lose a few pounds? Maybe more than a few pounds? Well, there's this product called Calitrin that helps with both sleep and weight loss. Just listen to what people are saying about it.
I've been taking Calitrin for right about 3 months, and I've lost 24 pounds and 19 overall inches. But my sleep has improved. I have so much more energy, and I have the desire to succeed more than ever. Anyone who needs weight loss, more energy, and better sleep, this product really does deliver.
I'm Roger. Over the 3 months that I took the product, my sleeping habits are increasingly much better. I got a better night's sleep, and I just can't say enough about the product and how it makes you feel. Also, additionally lost a little bit of weight on the program as well.
Hi, this is Eris, and I take Calitrin for weight loss, and I've lost about 20 pounds, and I feel great.
Calitrin is scientifically proven to help with sleep and weight loss safely and effectively. Check it out at toploss.com. That's toploss.com.
Another Democrat exits the race for the White House. As we hear from USA Radio Network's Chris Barnes in Washington.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio, the latest to announce he's ending his campaign for the 2020 Democratic nomination.
I've contributed all I can to this primary election, and it's clearly not my time, so I'm going to end my presidential campaign.
De Blasio had launched his campaign back in May, but it never really gained any traction, and most recently, polls were showing him stuck with just 1% support.
Walmart is announcing they're no longer going to sell e-cigarettes after 8 people died and more than 500 others have become ill of vaping-related illnesses. The retailer said on Friday they will stop selling them after running out of their current inventory. Antonio Brown is no longer a member of the New England Patriots. Brown played just 1 game for New England after being released from Oakland. He's been accused of sexual assault by his former trainer. This is USA Radio News.
With a recession ending, if you've been putting off building your business, now is the time to act. General Steel will meet or beat any price on a pre-engineered steel building of the same size and specifications. Act now before steel prices go up. So call us today for free information.
Call 800-965-1290. 800-965-1290, 800-965-1290.
The governor of Alabama reveals she has lung cancer. With the details, here's USA Radio Network's Robin Walensky.
To Alabama now, where the Republican governor of the state, Kay Ivey, reveals she has lung cancer.
My team of doctors have assured me this treatment has a very high rate of success and will have a minimal impact on my schedule. Tomorrow morning, I will travel to UAB for an outpatient procedure, which will allow me to soon begin a series of specialized radiation treatments.
Governor Ivey turns 75 next month.
Carson King of Altoona, Iowa, already attained hero-level status in the state of Iowa, but now he's becoming nationally known thanks to his ESPN College Game Day sign requesting money for beer, which spawned a massive charitable response to benefit the University of Iowa Children's Hospital.
I think it's just amazing. I mean, this all started as a joke, just something to get, a couple laughs from people, maybe $20 the max for, some Busch lattes. And then it turned into over $300,000 for the Children's Hospital. It's just insane.
King continues on ABC's Good Morning America.
I'm overwhelmed the amount of support this is getting. It's just so cool we can do something like this for the kids,
As of Friday, King has raised $500,000 for the Iowa Children's Hospital. For more news, please remember you can always find us online at usaradio.com or check us out on Facebook at USA Radio. For USA Radio News, I'm Tim Berg.
It's 8:05. The views and opinions of the following show do not reflect those of WSMN, its owners, and/or associates.
She's crude, often misconstrued, and is actually a dude. Welcome to Life's a Drag. Say hi to New Hampshire's 2018 Entertainer of the Year. Your hostess with the mostest, Monique Too-Soon.
Hi, you're listening to Life's a Drag. My name is Monique Too-Soon, and if you are live with us, it is Friday night at 8 p.m., and I cannot hear a single thing out of my headsets. So we are hoping that you can hear us. If you can hear me, could you please just make a signal on Facebook? Like, just give us a little notice, and I'm going to try and get in touch with the intern while we are live. I am joined here tonight by Rayshawn, who is Arabella Ladesse.
Hi.
And I'm also joined by 313 security extraordinaire, Miss Dawn Smith. Hi. And tonight we are going to be talking about the Showmo show and everything else that's going on. And yeah, Dawn Smith has Invisible Patty. And let me just see. They can hear us? Okay, good. So I don't care if I can hear myself. I have intern Joe on alert right now because I do not know how to turn the headphones on. And they are off. So we're going to go based off of not hearing anything tonight except each other outside of the headphones. John's mic is not on.
Conspiracy.
Is it on now?
Is it on now, Danny? Or she needs to go closer?
No, I think it's on now. I think I had it off.
Figures.
I know. I turned you off. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
That tends to happen when there's a drag queen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me see if I can look at this board and figure out why our headphones aren't working.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties going on right now. I've never come here and not had headphones turned on.
Jinx.
So, anyway, let's just give it. And if I get a message, we'll figure it out then. So, this week, a lot has going on. I have started some new shows. Some stuff has gone live on Facebook, and I want to keep you guys in the loop of what is happening in my life and in the life of the shows. So I have a lot of shows going on right now, as you may know. And the first one that's coming up the closest is the Showmo show. And that is hosted by me, and it has judges Anaya Bangcox and Mia Easylay. And this is a show where I'm holding auditions because I want people to be able to show me what they got, essentially, and let me know if I can book them. I want to make sure that I find some new talent because I'm starting to realize I want some new girls in my shows. And so tonight we have one of our auditioners who is Arabella Ladesse. And you are from the Seacoast, correct?
I am, yes.
Closer to your mic.
Yes, I am. I'm from Raymond, New Hampshire, but I live over in Exeter, New Hampshire currently.
Okay, awesome. And this is your first audition with me. I've never actually met you before, right?
No, yeah, this is our first time meeting and my first audition with you.
Oh, awesome. I'm so excited. I'm very excited to actually get to see you perform. I haven't actually seen you perform. I haven't stalked everyone's Facebooks too deep because I want to be surprised by some stuff.
Well, good, because I feel like I have a lot of surprises. Usually people are pretty satisfied with my performance. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. And also here tonight is Dawn Smith, who used to be the security guard that would throw my butt out of the 313 drunk.
That's me.
Yeah, that would be you. And our co-host, who is not here tonight, Patty Hurley, she could not be here. She had a really bad migraine, which is really sad because her birthday was 2 days ago, and I was planning on celebrating it right here on the radio. But girl decided to call in sick.
Mm-hmm.
And Caitlin is not here, and it's her actual birthday, but she is out to dinner with her boyfriend tonight. So good for her.
We're Facebooking.
I'm trying to find a resolution. So I'm emailing everyone I know that works for the radio.
Now we good.
Now we good.
Now we good.
Now we can
says.
hit Dawn Smooth.
Mhm. It's a radio show. You're supposed to talk.
I am talking. Sorry. I was just emailing everyone I knew really fast. So
3 people.
I do have shows coming up. So next week is the 28th, and that is the Showmo show. And there are still tickets available for that. And they are available at www.moniquetoosoon.com. And if you buy them under Arabella Ladesi, she gets a lead in the competition if she has the highest ticket sales.
Yes.
So do it. Buy those tickets under her. Give her some love. We're going to come back to her and we're going to interview her in a little bit. My next show after that that's coming up is going to be February. I am so far ahead. My next show after that is going to be October 11th, and that's a Friday night. So I will be taking the night off from the radio that night. And it is, I have to take the night off because I want to do this event so bad. And that event is at Zingers in Milford. And that event is going to be me hosting a horror movie similar to the way Elvira did in the 80s. I'm not going to be dressed up as Elvira, but I'm going to be cracking jokes throughout the whole horror movie.
Love her.
I do love her. She is my drag mom.
Did not know.
Yeah.
Does she know?
She does know. I've messaged her. She actually retweeted my tattoo because I have a pug Elvira on my back of my arm. So I'm hosting the show where I'm actually going to be a modern day Elvira, and I'm going to crack jokes during The Conjuring. That's the movie we're going to watch. And then I'm going to perform halfway through the movie, and I'm going to try and make the movie like my performance based about the movie a little bit. And then I'm going to be performing after the movie. And then after that, I'm going to change. And then they're going to evacuate everyone from the building that is not a VIP.
Ooh.
So the 10 to, I think it's 12 VIPs are actually going to go ghost hunting with me in the building after.
Not me.
Cute, yeah.
I am so excited.
Exciting.
Not me. No ghosts.
We're here
thanks.
for the spooky dookie.
No,
The spooky
thank
dookie. I love a
you.
spooky dookie.
No words. I have no words, Patty. Thank you.
I'm getting a message right now from the owner of the radio station. So hopefully we're going to figure this out.
Does anybody know any good jokes? They heard you on the street laughing.
So the next show after February, I keep saying February.
Stop it.
So the next show after October 11th is October 26th. Is that a Saturday?
Sure.
October 26th or October 28th, whichever one's a Saturday. That one's at the Pasta Loft, and that is going to be our Halloween show. And that one is going on sale October 1st. We're going to announce the cast next week. And then after that, we have Nina Bonita Brown. And she is coming on November 16th. Tickets will be on sale at MoniqueTooSoon.com. And they're already on sale, the VIP tickets. So if you want VIP and you want to meet her and do all the extras, all the VIP extras are available right now. You're going to be able to get a meet and greet. You're going to get a 20-minute Q&A with Nina Bonita Brown. And you are going to get something to have autographed. And you are obviously going to get the cherished photo with Nina Bonita Brown. And those tickets are $40, but they include the general admission ticket, which is $20. So VIP is actually only $20.
Whoop.
Yeah, we're having a power issue with the headphones, so that is what is going on. I am trying to fix an issue, so I'm sorry I'm a little off. I'm trying to do two things at once tonight. But those are all my shows. You can buy tickets to all of them at MoniqueTooSoon.com. The show that is on March, now I'm in March. The show that is on October 11th.
You so
at
want to go to
Zingers.
2020. He's reading texts.
It's not under the desk, Bob.
It's not under the desk, Bob. That's what he said.
So the microphones microphones are working, but the headphones aren't.
I'm going to talk to the public.
So talk to the
Hi.
public. Say something, Dawn.
The way to put me on the spot. First time here. Pretty sure I'm the only one on the face of the planet that has basically never watched RuPaul's Drag Race.
Really?
One episode.
One episode. Okay.
One.
Okay.
Uno.
It's more
I
than
watched
some, I
for
guess.
I watched for Layla, and then Layla was gone, and I didn't see any point of watching any further.
I'm
like the minority here.
I watched all seasons, but I didn't watch the first season right away because At first, I really didn't know what it was about, and I really didn't care for it. And then I started watching.
What RuPaul's Drag Race was about?
Not in the first season, and they had like that horrible lighting, so you really didn't know what was going on. And but by the second season, it started to blow up, and then it became bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now it's on 3 different networks. They're doing a RuPaul's Drag Race UK. They're doing a RuPaul's Drag Race in America. They're doing a RuPaul's Drag Race Thailand, and now they're saying that there's possibly going to be a RuPaul's Drag Race Australia.
Yes.
And the UK one they released the trailer for this week, and it actually looks hysterical. Like, I was very impressed with the way that the British version looked.
Yeah, it looked really funny. I mean, I would be lying if I said I was religiously watching. I can hear me talking.
Exciting.
All right, so now I can hear me too, because I just figured out something. We didn't have green lights, but I got
Green lights help.
I just turned on the headphones, so now I can actually hear myself, which is good because I don't like not hearing myself talk.
We can hear you too.
All right, I just pushed some buttons and they worked. Can you guys still hear us on air? Just give us another heads up, because if you can, then we're perfect now. All right. So we were back on Drag Race. You were talking about how you watched it for Layla for a couple of episodes. If you just watched it for the 1 episode. She was there for 2, but the first person that went home got to come back. So I really feel like she did go home first. You know, when like the first person like comes back after they eliminate the second person, you really kind of went home first. You made it 2 episodes, but you went home first. So I actually love Drag Race, but I don't 100% love the concept of it anymore. I feel like it's changing a lot, and I feel like that Drag Race is becoming so scripted. Like, I feel like every season you can almost predict who's going to win and who's not going to win, and like you already know who the top 3 is, like for the next season before it even airs on TV. Like, I already know the whole cast of All Stars that's coming out. I already know half the elimination order. I know, like, I feel like there's nothing sacred about it anymore, and you can find all this information on the internet.
No, I mean, that's true, but I also think that's true for any kind of like big competition show that's coming forward, is that like we have internet at our hand, so there's always somebody there that's willing to spoil it for us. So.
That's true. I'll spoil it for you anytime. I actually don't mind the spoilers because I still like to see like how it happens and how things actually go down.
Right.
But
have you ever thought about auditioning?
I keep telling Danny one day that I'm just gonna freaking do it, but I really don't have the interest in losing my life for a month, because you pretty much disappear for a whole month, and it can be fun, and it can definitely be beneficial, and you can definitely win a lot of money, but at the same time you have to give up everything. And I don't know if I could give up everything.
Not now.
No, I have a kid now, so it'd be a little harder.
Use a grown-up.
And yeah, and I'm a grown-up. But the other thing too is like when you disappear for a whole month, you disappear for a month, and then as soon as the show airs, you're being shipped away. Like, you're on tour essentially. So you're performing in clubs. Like, some of these girls perform 7 days a week in different places. Like, they're constantly on a plane, they're constantly traveling, which I think I would love to do, but I don't think I would love to do it
for an extended period of time.
Yeah, like 7 days a week. I mean, if I was making $10,000 a night, like some of the performers do.
You do. You just get it another way.
Yeah, on the street corner here.
Mm-hmm.
On the corner of East Pearl and Nashville, you can find me later. At Fratello's. Me and Dawn just had a wonderful dinner and some drinks, and we caught up for the past hour.
Yep.
It was beautiful. I haven't seen Miss Dawn Smith in a long time. I think the last time I saw you, Patty was sleeping in the bark mulch.
Someone just commented they wanted to hear the whole story. There really isn't that much of a story. Patty drank a lot. Patty vomited in a sink. I was new at the club. I was forced to clean it and then forced to kick her out.
Oh my God, yeah.
Ta-da.
And then me and like 4 other people were in a truck driving down South Willow Street screaming Patty out the window trying to find her. And nobody could find her. And then at like 4 o'clock in the morning, the cops called a couple of us looking to let us know that Patty was at a McDonald's on South Willow Street and that they had found her in a pile of bark mulch in between the clubs somewhere.
Hi, is this Rob? Do you own Patty?
I do own Patty.
Could you come pick her up, please?
Yeah, she was in a pile of bark mulch, and it was kind of horrifying because we didn't know where she went. And it's not in her character to just leave a random club with somebody and not like tell people.
She was that drunk.
She was that drunk. And this was my birthday party and she was that drunk. Like, who gets that drunk at someone else's birthday party?
Patty.
I know, what a cockahead. Her birthday was on Wednesday. She turned 44. I'd love to tell everyone her real age. 44. I know, she's so old. She looks
So
it.
old.
That's how old my mom is.
She totally looks it.
Your mom doesn't look 44.
No, your mom's adorable. And
She's
she's
40.
40. Yeah, she's 40. She just called you out from the
Grounded.
from the waiting
Sorry,
area.
Mom.
Grounded.
So she just turned 44, and then Caitlin, who's my other co-host, who is also not here tonight. Happy birthday, Caitlin! I know you were.
Birthday.
Yeah, you were out with your man tonight, and you're getting drinks and dinner.
Could you not talk like that?
Some nookie after. But Caitlin turned 29 and she's like, I'm so old and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, you're a size 00 girl and you're 29 and you look like you're 14 and you're gorgeous. Like, no, you don't have the right to complain about being 29.
I'm old enough to be her grandmother.
Yeah, and Jerry Springer, you could be.
No, I'm old. She's 29. Do the math. I'm 47.
No,
If I was
if you had a kid,
into dudes,
if you were into dudes,
when I was like, do the math, 18,
you're into dudes.
I'm into you only.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
I'm not.
I lied. I'm into Danny.
Oh yeah, I'm a partial dude. I'm like a dude half the time.
Truth.
That's what I say.
I like to be a lady sometimes, but mostly I'm a dude. But being a lady's a lot of work.
Right.
I
You're
love that,
telling me.
and I love that you just showed up and you look so adorable in your crop
Mhm.
top with a pocketbook and high heels.
You know, that's just how we do out here.
Are
Always dialing for somebody.
get a little closer. You got to be in front of that microphone. In front of that microphone. Talk right into it. Pretend it's something you want to. Just pretend that's what it is, and just keep your face close to it because I can see right there you're a little low.
I'm like naturally soft spoken, but I'll try to be better about it.
Yeah, just
like,
make sure like you're
pick
like
it up a little bit.
constantly bumping into the microphone. Pretend it's your date.
Patty's watching.
Patty's watching now. Hey, Patty. She's probably watching because she wants to make sure we don't say anything too horrible about her.
Invisible Patty.
Invisible Patty. Have you noticed, Patty? I know that you're watching. Have you noticed that Donna's sitting right next to you and she's been talking to you this whole night?
Girl, what's up?
She's really sad that you're not here. So, so you are like in high heels. You got a purse. You got a crop top. So, do you just dress like in whatever you feel is comfortable that day? Like, because normally, are you trans?
No.
No.
So I mean, like I'm a man. Like I guess I'm non-binary, but I'm like rooted in my like masculine roots, I guess. So I walk around in heels and my nails done, and I get crop tops because I just like to. But it's like some days I wear sweatpants, some days I even wear sneakers.
Oh,
Not many days.
I
but
love that you
yeah, some
dressed up
days.
for us.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the. I
One of
love
us
the.
had to.
I know. You're dressed up. You're wearing a nice, sensible plaid shirt.
That's talking about you.
Oh, I know. I'm wearing like freaking Arizona shorts with waves on them and like a pajama shirt.
Flip flops.
I knew we were going to have drinks and I wanted to make sure I didn't have to unbutton my pants
Your
after.
boy Sally Jesse Raphael glasses.
Oh my God. Thank you. That's such a compliment.
You're welcome.
I can be just Jesse Raphael, Sally's son. Because you know that's what she would name her son. So I just want to recap everything that I talked about with the shows. We were a little off for a few minutes there, and I apologize. I couldn't hear myself talking, and that's a problem for me because I need to hear what I'm saying. So I do have a lot of shows coming up. My next show is next weekend. It is the audition show. Tonight we have Arabella Ledesi here. And if you want to buy tickets under her name, you could give her a lead in the competition. So as soon as she walks the door, she could have something on the other guests.
Yes, help me.
Yes, buy your tickets under Arabella Ledesi. I say Ledesi.
It's okay. So not a lot of people get it right, so I just go with like Arabella.
Arabella.
She only needs one name,
Yeah, it's like Madonna.
like Cher.
Arabella.
She is the
Adele.
goddess.
Arabella. She's related to Portabella.
She looks like one.
Oh,
So bad.
I'm stupid like that. And then on October 11th, not February or March, my brain is all over the place. October 11th, I'm hosting Like Elvira. I am hosting a horror movie in Milford at a place called Zingers. The tickets are on sale now. I don't know the website off the top of my head, but I did put a tag to it in the post. So make sure you go buy those tickets. I'm going to be hosting a horror movie. I'm going to be performing twice during it, and then I am taking the VIP ticket holders ghost hunting. So, and when we go ghost hunting, we have a medium coming with us.
I just went to one a month ago.
Oh, a medium?
Yes.
So this medium is, do you remember working at the 313 and coming across a performer that used to be on America's Best Dance Crew on MTV?
No.
Baby Gaga?
No.
So this performer actually has been a medium this whole time, but hasn't really let it out into the open for people to know. And I actually ended up hiring her to come and do the medium work. So it's his name on Facebook is Peter Beth. You can look him up. He does take, clients and whatnot with his medium work. And from what I've gathered from the comments I've seen on his Facebook and whatnot, he's actually very good at what he does.
Awesome.
So if you are looking for a medium, look him up. His name is Peter Beth, aka Baby Gaga. You might have seen him at the 313 in one of my shows. He was on America's Best Dance Crew with a group of people from Lowell. And I don't remember how long they lasted on the show, but they got to meet Mario Lopez, and that's like my dream.
Slater.
Oh my God, he's so hot.
Take your word.
You don't like guys at all?
No.
I don't like girls at all either, but I could like I can say someone's hot. Like Christina Aguilera.
He's okay.
She's hot.
You think Christina Aguilera's
I do. I have a wicked crush on her.
Christina Aguilera, like 2019, or Christina Aguilera?
Both. I think she's aged very well.
Okay.
I know you don't.
Okay.
Who's your celebrity crush? Wow, that's a lot of thought. You don't just have one ready to go.
I would say Ashley Graham.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
Do you know who Ashley Graham is?
I'm pretty sure I do, actually. I can't say I do, definitely.
She's a model.
Oh, she is.
I'm pretty sure I know who she is.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'll look her up later.
Yeah, you will.
When I decide I like women.
That'll be the day.
Yeah, no, what happened? Oh, Dawn.
Oh, Patty, where are you?
Patty is. I don't even see her commenting. Is she commenting?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Listen,
my phone's
be
updating.
good. My father-in-law is watching.
Oh, your
Be good.
father-in-law, Pisha's daddy.
Hi,
Yes.
Daddy.
Hi, daddy. It doesn't sound
God
the
help
same when
us.
it comes from a gay guy.
It doesn't.
sounds horrible. Hi, daddy.
God help me.
It's the only time I want to hear it.
I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch.
Exactly. Pisha's daddy. I had like 8 Ys to that. So the next show after October 11th is
February.
No, I know. I don't know why I have February in my head right now.
It's March.
Does anyone have a significant February date?
February
I'm a
14th.
touch sensitive, but not like super sensitive. But I can't get February out of my head right now.
Valentine's Day.
You're a medium.
A little bit,
Maybe
just a
you're
tiny.
channeling.
Some things just randomly come through, and I don't know how to process them, so I don't really know how to set my power on fire. Like I always, every time I meet a psychic, like at a ghost hunting event, they're always like, "You need to stop clenching." Like they tell me I'm clenching.
Just tell them it's your Kegels.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my Kegels. I'm just trying to keep myself right for my
You beat
man.
me to it.
Dawn's doing her Kegels right now.
I am.
Have you noticed her phone's getting closer to the end of the table?
Be good, father-in-law.
Oh, father-in-law.
Filter.
No, you're on Life's a Drag. There is no filter on this radio. And
Oh,
so
baby.
October 26th, I think it's the 26th. There's a show at the Pasta Loft. It's whatever the Saturday is that week, and that's going to be our February. That is going to be our Halloween show, and I'm going to have some fabulous girls booked. I'm going to have girls I've never booked before in that show.
Like Arabella.
Oh, probably not. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No.
It depends on if she wins Show Mo next week.
She will. I can feel it.
You can feel it. Are you a
Yep.
medium too?
Totes.
What color hair do I have? What are you sensing?
G-rated. The carpet doesn't match the drapes.
No, not right now.
See?
Yeah, I have hardwood floors.
Ew.
Your level of disgust is everything. And then after that is November 16th with Nina Brown for RuPaul's Drag Race. And if you don't know anything about her, go on my Facebook and look up the flyer because it has like 16 different looks that she's done. And she's insanely talented. And you can actually get to meet this girl, see her perform, and ask her questions. And she's also going to be on Life's a Drag that Friday night. So she's flying in the night early to do the radio. And we'll get to talk to her.
Whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop. So what is your favorite 313 story? Aside from the bark mulch night, because that was classic.
That's
Nothing has
probably-
ever happened in the sense of the
That's
history there.
probably my most memorable.
Like someone just disappeared. Like she disappeared. Like nobody knew where she went. Nobody could see her on the.
You didn't even follow after her. You had to finish the show. No, it was your birthday. Were you working?
No, we did. We chased her. We were driving up and down the road screaming her name out the car window. And I went into like the parking garage and that used to be in like the parking lot looking for her. And then we had like Sabrina, who's like 18 feet tall drag queen. So she's like, Patricia, like driving down like South Willow Street in Manchester.
Oh, Patty.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Are you telling Patty that you're signing up Farmers Only?
Yeah, we're doing that this weekend, Patty. So get ready. We're going to see if anyone wants to have a chance with you.
Gonna get you some overalls for your photo shoot.
Oh my God. She would look so cute in overalls. She likes to dress a little butcher sometimes. So I think overalls would be good for her.
Patty,
we're going to do like overalls with a bunch of makeup though. Like she has to wear a lot of makeup. I don't want her looking like a